What's up, YouTube? So I figured there was no better opportunity to introduce my channel than a mystery tackle box unboxing. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this. This is my first mystery tackle box I've ever subscribed to, so it's the first one I've received. So we'll check it out, see what's inside. A little bit about myself while I'm unboxing this is I grew up in Texas bass fishing, so I'm used to the Texas largemouth that are in Texas. You know, definitely a different experience to where I live now. I live in New Mexico. They have smallmouth here, which is awesome. Smallmouth are great, but the largemouth here aren't as big. But that's okay, because I still get my fix. So a little bit, let's see here. We got, of course, you got your Dibble magazine. You got your tips and tricks, always included. We got our price list here. It's got a list of all the baits and how much they cost. Got some stickers. First thing I see here, let's see, tiny little things. I don't know what they are. Let's check it out. We got some Z-Man Pond Scum, Crust Easy Pond Scum. The first thing they remind me of, I don't know if you guys seen Lake Fork Guys Frog Challenge, the Micro Frog Challenge, but that's what they remind me of. Little kickers on the end there. Not sure what I would use those on, but I don't know. We'll check it out. Second thing that really catches my eye here, first thing, is like the Lucky Craft pointer. I love Japanese baits. Always been a fan of Japanese baits, and to get a Lucky Craft in my first box, really exciting. Not going to be able to use it this time of year with how hot it is. Definitely want to use this on some type of colder weather water when fish are suspended, they're not moving. Use the jerk bait, but definitely I'm going to use that in the future. That's awesome bait. Very excited about that. And that is in, what kind of color it doesn't say, but it's suspending 6 to 10 feet. Table Rock Shad. That's what that color is. Table Rock Shad. We got a bag of Catchco Pro Series shaky head worms. It looks like some shaky head worms. I'll definitely use these, especially when the fish, when it gets real hot, fish are pressured. You want to use some finesse type baits. I'll definitely be using finesse baits here. So shaky head worm, that'll work on smallmouth, largemouth. I'll get use out of those. Second thing here, it's like fourth thing I've actually used. But here is a Booza Brush Bug by Zorro. 3/8 ounce black and blue. I use jigs all the time. I'll definitely get some use out of that. But black and blue, 3/8 ounce, that's probably exactly what I use. I use 3/8 ounce all the time. Usually use watermelon colors, but black and blue is awesome as well. I'll get use out of that. And another thing that catches my eye here, what is this? This is a Yo-Zuri 3DB. It's just looks like it's just a walking stick, just a stick bait. And also a Japanese bait. Looks awesome. So I'll definitely be getting use out of this. Not around this time of year. It's very hot, and there's a lot of vegetation like grass and pads that I fish around, so the treble hooks won't help. So I fish mainly frogs. Topwater bite is good, but not for a stick bait right now, but I'll use it in the open water, top water. One last thing in here. There is actually, oh, okay. Now this makes sense here. So it looks like they actually added some finesse jigs. Some Z-Man Shrooms, micro finesse jigs in a 3/16 ounce. And these I can tie up with these little pond scum baits, kind of create like a little swim jig, which will work perfect because I can kill the smallmouth on these, so I'm excited to use this. That's actually awesome that they comboed those right there. But that's actually everything that I got in the box here. So if we look at the price list, definitely got my price out of this box, my money's worth. out of this box. Just these two baits alone, the top here, the pointer is $15.99, and the Yo-Zuri pencil is $10. So that's $26 just with those two hard baits. The brush bug, the Booza brush bug, is $4.29 for that jig. The crustaceans for those little Z-Man little swim jig things are $2.99. The flicker worms from Catchco, the finesse worms here, these are $3.49. And the finesse jigs, the micro finesse jigs, are $4.99. So altogether, definitely money's worth out of a $25 box. Very impressed with my first box. You know, first one I've opened. I'll have to do some sort of challenge for this box. You know, see if I can do a challenge, but I don't know if I'll be very successful with, you know, how hot it is, the vegetation, with everything they gave me, but I'll have to figure something out for a challenge. But I appreciate it, and thanks you guys for watching. There's my first Tackle Box July edition for Mr. Tackle Box Pro.